Teaching's hard. You need different skills, positive reinforcement, keeping students from getting bored, commanding their attention in a certain way. I do the dishes every night other people volunteer, but I like the way I do it. There is a difference between what technology enables and what historical business practices enable. I went to a public school through 6th grade, and being good at tests wasn't cool. Antitrust is the way that the government promotes markets when there are market failures. It has nothing to do with the idea of free information. This whole phenomenon of the computer in a library is an amazing thing. Over time, yes, countries will need to look at specific GMO products like they look at drugs today, where they don't approve them all. They look hard at the safety and the testing, and they make sure that the benefits far outweigh any of the downsides. I've always been interested in science. One of my favorite books is James Watson's. Me and my dad are the biggest promoters of an estate tax in the US. It's not a popular position. The only thing I understand deeply, because in my teens I was thinking about it, and every year of my life, is software. So I'll never be hands-on on anything except software. 3D is a way of organizing things, particularly as we're getting much more media information on the computer, a lot more choices, a lot more navigation than we've ever had before. Now, we put out a lot of carbon dioxide every year, over 26 billion tons. For each American, it's about 20 tons. For people in poor countries, it's less than 1 ton. It's an average of about 5 tons for everyone on the planet. And somehow, we have to make changes that will bring that down to 0. My mom was on the United Way group that decides how to allocate the money and looks at all the different charities and makes the very hard decisions about where that pool of funds is going to go. I am results-oriented. In poor countries, we still need better ways to measure the effectiveness of the many government workers providing health services. They are the crucial link bringing tools such as vaccines and education to the people who need them most. How well trained are they? Are they showing up to work? What's amazing is, if young people understood how doing well in school makes the rest of their life so much interesting, they would be more motivated. It's so far away in time that they can't appreciate what it means for their whole life. It's hard to improve public education, that's clear. I was lucky to be involved and get to contribute to something that was important, which is empowering people with software. Money has always been in politics. And I'm not sure you'd want money to be completely out of politics. Okay, I have a nickname. My family calls me Trey because I'm William III. My dad has the same name, which is always confusing because my dad is well known, and I'm also known.